Hey everybody, welcome back to Drug Talk. As always, I'm your host, Garrett Campbell. Today we're going to be discussing a medication, which is an over-the-counter medication known as melatonin. But before I talk about the medication itself, just keep in mind that this channel is for information purposes only and not to be used as a source for recommendations for your personal health care. Melatonin is a neurohormone which is produced by pinealocytes in the pineal gland during the dark hours of the night-day cycle. This medication binds to MT1, MT2, as well as MT3 receptors. It may contribute to sleep-promoting properties because MT1 and MT2 regulate circadian rhythm and sleep. In terms of indications for use, it's most commonly used as a sleep aid treating insomnia. It's sometimes seen used being given to cancer patients, and some patients use it to treat jet lag as well. Now, before somebody was to use melatonin, there is a contraindication they must clear, which in this case would just be a hypersensitivity to melatonin or any other component of the product, as well as some precautions and warnings that they should be made aware of. It should be avoided in patients who have hereditary galactose intolerance, glucose-galactose malabsorption, or LAPP lactase deficiency, as the medication does contain lactose. Use of melatonin is not recommended in patients who have hepatic or liver impairment. And it's also not recommended to be used by individuals who have autoimmune diseases. Now, drowsiness may occur with this medication. Of course, that is the goal, since it's being usually used to treat sleep. However, it just should be noted that it shouldn't be used before driving or doing other activities that require a lot of attention. Finally, for precautions, it's also not recommended to be used in patients who have renal or kidney impairment. When this medication is being used as a sleep aid, it's important just to go along with the information on the package that you purchase. Keep in mind this is an over-the-counter product, so the medication will have the dosing instructions on the package. Patients who are given this medication who have cancer, who are up to 40 years of age, will typically be given 1.5 milligrams daily. If they're between 40 and 60 years of age, they would typically be given 1.5 to 30 milligrams daily. Patients greater than 60 years of age would be given 3 to 6 milligrams daily. When patients are using melatonin to treat jet lag, they would typically use 1.5 or 3 milligrams around 11 p.m. And this would go along with the local time in the destination country. After taking a dose at 11 p.m. on day 1, they would then continue to take a dose at 10:30 on day 2 and 10 p.m. on day 3. As with all medications, there are some side effects or adverse reactions that patients may experience while using melatonin, so I'll go over some of those here now. In terms of metabolic side effects, hypothermia has been reported with the use of melatonin. Headaches have occurred in less than 1% of the population who have used this medication. Somnolence also comes in less than 1%. It can happen between 0.1% and less than 1% of the time. And the percentage of fatigue would be the same as in somnolence. Angina pectoris, or chest pain, can happen between 0.01 and 0.1% of the time. And palpitations fall in this same percent range. The takeaway here is that all of these side effects are very rare, and this medication is typically very well tolerated. That's all we're going to talk about today in this short video about melatonin. As always, I'm very thankful you took the time to come by and watch one of my videos. If you found the information valuable and you'd like to help grow this channel, you can like the videos, share the videos, or more importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's also some links in the description you can check out as well. That's it for today. Take care.